Hey y'all. Okay, I wanted to show y'all this. There has been another daycare accused of abusing a 8-month-old little boy. Okay, the other day his mother had gotten a call from the daycare asking her to come pick him up because apparently he had gotten bit by a mosquito and he was having an allergic reaction. Well, they said that when they got there, it was, it was very clear by looking at him that he had fallen. They said it looked like he had fallen on concrete or something. Okay. I want to show y'all these pictures before I get into the article. Okay, this was on Facebook, and the baby is the girl's nephew. Okay, someone sent me this. Let me just read it to you real quick. It says, so today my sister Yana was contacted by the daycare provider, Miss Donna Robinson, at its Harvest Learning Center daycare, located where our kids attended on 5932 to 5936 West Appleton Avenue in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She was told that she needed to come get my 9-month-old nephew, Jadale Malone, Jr., because he had an allergic reaction to something and his face was getting redder and redder. And then my sister and her friend arrived to pick him up, and he looks as if he's been brutally beat or dropped on the concrete. How is that a 4-year-old tells y'all the baby needs some tissue because his nose is bleeding? Now the question is, why is his nose bleeding? And where are the teachers at? And who is supposed to have been watching him? Then to top that, the daycare don't even have cameras. He's been rushed to St. Joseph Hospital. He had a CT scan and has to be transported to Children's Hospital. The police have been to the daycare to speak with the provider, and social worker has spoken to my sister. So now we wait for answers. The daycare needs to be shut down. We have contacted Fox 6 News as well. This all took place this morning around 7:55. Okay, so she posted this on Friday. So this happened Friday morning. Okay, y'all look at these pictures. All right. This is not a mosquito bite. I mean, look at this. That's not an allergic reaction from a mosquito bite. This baby would have been in hives, and that's not what a hive looks like. That is clearly a bite mark. You can see the indentions from the teeth. You can even see where one of the teeth broke the skin. This is so upsetting to see this. Look at that. This is ridiculous. I mean, really, what is a baby like this? What can a baby like this do to deserve something like that? Look at this. How is this a mosquito bite? Please tell me. Because I know my kids are allergic to mosquito bites. 2 of them are. And when they get bit by mosquitoes, they don't have reactions like this. And I don't understand how anyone can look at this and agree that that's a mosquito bite. That's ridiculous. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all this article, and there's other pictures in here that clearly show that you can clearly tell that it's not an allergic reaction, because those red marks on that baby's face are now scabbing over. It was scrapes. It literally is like somebody drugged that baby, or like she's like the auntie said, like maybe he fell on concrete. Something happened. It says Milwaukee police are investigating possible child abuse at a Northside daycare. Rosina Hamilton says the daycare told her that her 8-month-old baby had an allergic reaction to a mosquito bite, but it turned out to be something much worse. I just don't understand how this could happen. I don't, said Hamilton. Hamilton's son, Jadale Malone, went to the Harvest Learning Center daycare near Appleton and Hadley, early Friday morning, July 6th. Not long after being dropped off, his mother got a concerning call. And this is the daycare right here. This is the daycare center. Okay, see, look. You can see how what was red in those other pictures is now scabbed over. You know, a allergic reaction, you know, unless the skin has been broken, would have no reason to scab over. That baby's face is scraped. So cute. She's like, yes, Miss Hamilton, can you come get Jadale? He got bit by a mosquito bite. We think he has an allergic reaction. When Hamilton picked her son up, his head is swollen and some of his hair got scraped off. He has bruising in his ear. The marks on his body told a different story. It is so sad. I would be absolutely furious. I know that this mother is so upset. Says he has bite marks on his arm and some scratches on his chest. Hamilton took her son to 2 different hospitals where doctors performed tests and a CT scan. Poor little thing. So sad. They said this is not a mosquito bite. And this is what the hospital said. They said this is not a mosquito bite. They didn't even find a mosquito bite on him, said Hamilton. Milwaukee police are now investigating possible child abuse at the daycare. Fox 6 News reached out to the daycare's owner, who said she could not comment until the police investigation was complete. He is so adorable, like, I just don't understand, said Hamilton, which is his mother. And he is adorable too. He's so cute. Look at that. Oh, even with everything he's been through, he looks so happy and he don't know any better. That's so sad. Hamilton wants to know exactly what happened to her little boy's laugh so her little boy's laughter can continue. I just love him, said Hamilton, looking at her son. What would Mommy do without you? Hamilton says doctors told her. Jadale luckily does not have any serious brain injuries or bleeding. Right now she's just keeping a close eye on his scrapes and bruises. Records show the daycare has had 16 health and safety violations in the last 3 years, including tripping hazards and low room temperatures. Okay, so if they've had all these violations, shouldn't they be keeping on top of things a little more? I don't know, that's just what I would think. Let's see what these pictures are. Oh. I can't believe that anybody would actually think that anyone, especially a mother, would actually believe that that was a mosquito bite on this little boy. It makes me so upset to see these things right here because, you know, when someone takes their child to a daycare, you know, like you're putting your child's life in someone else's hands. You know, when we drop our kids off, we're putting our trust into these people to do the right thing, not to pick our child up and they look like this. You know, I mean, this baby right here, I don't know what all happened to him, but he's very lucky because, I mean, it looks like he hit something very hard or like something hit him multiple times. You know, and with it being on the head, I mean, he's very lucky that he didn't have a skull fracture or even a concussion or something, you know. So, I mean, thank God for that. So adorable, though. But I wanted to show y'all this because, you know, there's never enough awareness when it comes to daycares and babysitters and all of that. You know, we have to be very, very careful when leaving our child. Play this.
Investigating possible child abuse at a Northside daycare. It's our big story tonight. An 8-month-old baby boy was badly injured Friday. Fox 6's Ashley Sears joins us live, spoke with the child's mother, and Ashley, she has some real concerns tonight.
Yeah, she says the daycare told her that her child had an allergic reaction to a mosquito bite, but what actually happened has now prompted a police investigation.
Never gonna get you.
Rosina Hamilton is used to the laughter of her baby boy.
Whooping is so ticklish. Say I'm ticklish, ticklish.
But Friday, the sweet sounds of Judale Malone were silenced by his tears.
I just don't understand how could this happen, like, I don't.
Her 8-month-old went to Harvest Learning Center daycare early Friday morning. Not long after, his mother got a concerning call.
She's like, yes, Miss Hamilton, can you come get Judah? He got bit by a mosquito bite. We think he have a allergic reaction.
When Hamilton picked up her son,
his head is swollen and some of his hair got scraped off. He has bruising in the ear.
The marks on his body told a different story.
He has bite marks on his arm, and he has some scratches on his chest.
She took her son to 2 different hospitals where doctors performed tests and a CT scan.
They said this is not no mosquito bite. They didn't even find a mosquito bite on him.
Milwaukee police are now investigating possible child abuse at the daycare. When we reached out to the daycare's owner Saturday, she said she could not comment until the police investigation was complete.
He is so adorable, like, I just don't understand.
This mother wants to know exactly what happened so her little boy's laughter can continue.
I just love him. What would mommy do without you?
Now, records show the daycare has had 16 health and safety violations in the last 3 years, including tripping hazards and low room temperatures. Reporting live downtown, Ashley Sears, Fox 6 News.
That is the cutest little boy. Hopefully they find out what happened. Ashley, thank you. One person.
Yes, he is. He is so cute. You know, they need to shut that daycare down. And that woman that owns it, that's running the place, should never be allowed to watch another child again. But, you know, I hope and pray to God that everything comes out okay. And, you know, with the police and everything, and with this daycare, I hope that the place gets shut down, and I hope the mother gets, you know, whatever she's, you know, asking for out of the deal, you know, for the place to be closed or whatever. I hope everything goes in her favor, because what they did to that baby was so wrong. So leave your comments and feedback below. If y'all would like to send me anything, feel free to do so in my email, or you can add me on Facebook and send whatever you like through Messenger. If you have not subscribed to my other channel, please click on the link down below and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Until the next time I talk to y'all, thank you and have a great night, and I love y'all.